Hello everybody, I'm /MVC. Welcome back to Cataclysm, the last generation. It is day 64, otherwise known as day 3 or 4, I guess. Day 3, I think the game started on day 60. I am in our base. I'm wearing my cool little hat, my cool little plastic apron, and my little shades and everything. And I want to start this off with our diary entry. This will be a regular feature of this series. We have an entry. We've read these on screen. You can refer back to an earlier episode for day 61, 62, and this will be our entry for day 63. This is the morning of day 64, so this is last night's entry. On the day 63, we brought our survival skill from 1 to 2. We took the mission, Missing Caravan. We completed the mission, Clear the Back Bay, and we made 4 zombie kills. The diary reads as follows. One night in the refugee center was plenty for me. They asked me to help them clear out the back bay. There was a horde of mutated monsters in there. They were living there with those things, just a few crates between them and disaster. They never shut off the lights in that place. People are constantly moving around, chatting, coughing, shucking their firearms nervously, and fidgeting in squeaky chairs. I helped them with their problem, cleared out some aimlessly wandering dead from the front patio, and guess what? A sweet motorcycle was parked right there, glittering in the morning light. I've got to settle down somewhere for a few days. I'm currently holed up in a rural house down the road from an old dairy barn. Time to square myself away and prepare for the dark days which most certainly lie ahead. I won't let this be the last generation of humans. I won't. Between episodes, I went back to the refugee center, which is here, looking for my toolbox. I think I found my toolbox. It was in a car over here. While I was down here, I found a couple of cars that are totally full of gas, and another jerry can of gas I couldn't bring with me. And but anyway, I put gas in the motorcycle and grabbed a few things. The first thing I want to do is that this room needs a source of fire for crafting purposes, and I don't want to build a brazier. You know why? Because we always build a brazier, right? By we, I mean us, right? So let's do this. Let's see if we can craft a burning barrel, or a so-called fire barrel. Now we need a steel drum, rebar, or a rebar spear, shark rock, or spike. I'm curious whether I can craft a spike. Yeah. Chunk of steel and a tool of hammering. Let's make a spike. I'm going to sit in the chair to do this. And we'll work on the table in front of us. I've got some kind of in progress right here. What is that? Oh, it's the spike that I canceled. Tell you what, let's move that in progress over here. And go ahead, we'll just make another spike. Might as well. It won't hurt to have 2. Okay, we've got the spike. Now we need the drum. So, can I do it from here? Let me look. No. Just need to drag this stuff 1 square over. Okay. I should be able to disassemble this household water heater, which will give us a drum. There we go. We recovered 2 chunks of aluminum, a bimetal thermostat, a pilot light, 2 rubber hoses, 5 copper tubings, 6 sets of pipe fittings. 1 pipe, 6 sheet metal, a steel drum 100 liters, 15 copper wires, 3 chunks of steel, 6 scrap metal, and a water faucet. That is well worth taking apart. So now that we have that, let's open our crafting menu again. Look at this barrel. Yep, we can craft a fire barrel. This is a large metal barrel used to contain a fire. It has multiple holes punched in its walls for air supply. Fires set in a fire barrel will not spread to surrounding flammable objects. And there's another variety that's 200 liters. Don't know what the liters have to do with anything, but we'll make the 100-liter variety. You craft the fire barrel from memory. Where did it go? Is it here? Yeah. It sort of is setting on this table somehow. So, alright, I don't want the smoke getting on me, so I need to decide where to put it. Probably there, and then the smoke will probably only go as far as this, right? But then, I don't want to block my access to standing in front of these, so I guess I'll put it by the door. Or, ooh, I have a better idea. We still have access to the fire if it's outside of this window and the window's open, I do believe. And that would be ideal. Let me stand in the open window. And let's see if we can apply... What? I can't use the search function? Apply. Oh, well. Apply the fire barrel. Does not fit in any pocket. Okay. Common problem. We have to wheel the barrel first. Wield the fire barrel. There we go. He's got it in his hands now. Alright, we're going to apply that and deploy it right there. Cool. Nice. That will get us a source of stuff. Wood and put over there. And also, I'm going to disassemble this wall today, and we're going to start filling this bathtub with water. And see if there's any water nearby. Don't see any. Let's check the map. Let me think on it. But anyway, let's grab us some... let's see what we've got for tinder. All surrounding squares. I don't know that I grabbed the tinder and stuff. Yeah, I didn't think so. So we want to wield the toolbox. Oh, I see what's happening here. Okay. The issue is my computer. I'm having an issue with it. I can't see the search bar at the bottom of the screen. This may cause the screen to glitch a little bit. Hang on. No, the problem hasn't gone away. I'm going to pause right here. I'll be right back. Alright, here we go. I couldn't get my game to go into full screen mode there for a bit, for some reason. But now we're in it. So I couldn't see the search bar at the bottom. I kept hitting search, and then I couldn't see what was down there at the bottom. It's a real problem. I thought the search key was malfunctioning when I was trying to apply that barrel. Oh, yeah. Come on, last generation. Let's go. Alright. What was I trying to do? I needed the toolbox, right? There it is. So I should be able to wield and then search tool. There we go. Now we have the toolbox. This is all toward getting some tinder going. So we don't need all these tables and stuff here, right? So let's see. Should be able to deconstruct the table. Now if I do the chairs, then it's a two-step process. I gotta do simple furniture first, then stand over it or near it, and then take it apart like this. But I would need a tool with wood sawing, which I don't have. Well, we'll see if we can just burn that chair then. What the hell? The bruised corpse of a turkey is right here. Did he, how did he die? It's not rotten. I'll butcher him up. We'll eat him. That's weird. I think he ran into the house, like, headlong. Okay, if I put my firewood source here, let's make sure there's no nuts and bolts that we want out of there. Yeah, nuts and bolts and nails. We'll want those. Get those out of there. Then I want to designate that as a spot. So I'll add a zone for that, which will be firewood source. Ignore these items when sorting. We don't have to call it source firewood. Let's call it firewood. There. Then save. Okay, cool. If I examine the barrel, start a fire, you'll need a fire source. Are you serious? I don't have a lighter on me right now? That's got to go in the toolbox. And here's a question. Can I butcher this turkey? It's capital B. Butcher the turkey? Yeah. Now, full butchery would require a rope, which I don't think I have, and a tree or a butchering rack and a flat surface. Well, that reminds me. We need to get those things, don't we? We could use a tree like that. Just use a nearby tree and hang a rope. I'm trying to reflect whether I found a rope in this run already, and I don't think I did. Crafting one takes forever. You can disassemble hay bales to get them, I know. Let's just take a glance at the map. You can ask yourself whether Smokes would sell them. Got other rural houses that we went into, but... Nah, we'll just do a quick butchery here. Guess. Now, is it better if we field dress the corpse first? I think so. Carcass will be lighter and stay fresh longer. Yes, I think that's a good call. Let's field dress it. You slice the corpse's belly and remove the intestines and organs until you're confident that it will not rot from the inside. You harvested raw liver and animal blood. Okay, but the carcass of the turkey, we'll take the raw liver. Now the carcass is still there, so I should be able to butcher it again. We can also skin it. It's involved a careful process, skill, and appropriately sharp. Some corpses are too small and will instead produce scraps that can be used in other ways. I think we want quick butchery here. You apply a few quick cuts to the corpse and leave what's left of it for the scavengers you harvest. Chunks and scraps of meat. Okay. I'll take those. Alright. Yeah, we've got food. I can actually climb in through the window just like the zombies. Alright, next thing, I need my lighter. Why I don't have one, I don't know. Oops. There. Oops. Hold on. Select destination. That's odd. Oh, it's because I have all 9 squares on this panel. Oh, I've never seen that. Got you. Okay, that's the floor. Yes, indeed. I can select the floor here, my inventory. Yes, I'm still learning how to play this game. Now, do we need tinder? I may need to craft some tinder. We can use planks or splintered wood. Or paper wrappers. We have 6. Let's use paper wrappers. Attempted a recipe with no available components. Bug report. The program has crashed. Segmentation fault. Well, that's a first. All right. Maintainers of Cataclysm Last Generation, do you understand what just happened there? Because I don't. I attempted to craft tinder. Using, it said that I had enough paper wrappers. But I'll bet they were already attached to something or something. Okay. Well, we'll do that again and we'll use tinder. Now, here's a question. That's going to put me behind on my save file. I do believe. Where will I start back? Probably right at the beginning of the episode, actually. I hope I saved then. You see here a toolbox. No? Hell, when did it save? I've got a fire barrel out here. I just don't have the wood pile yet. So I must have autosave enabled or something. Okay, no big deal. Let's grab that lighter. Okay. We are not wielding the toolbox. Right. I could have sworn I'd turned off autosaves, but all we need to do here is just this part. Whoops. Oh, we still need to butcher the turkey, so. Let's stop hauling right here. Now, maybe we can just craft our tinder right here from the splintered wood. Put it down and start working. Okay, good. Yeah, we got it. And the tinder's just laying there, so that should be fine. If I examine that, it gives me the opportunity to start a fire. Okay, so regarding the turkey, we already know what we're doing. I'm gonna field dress. And then do a quick butchery. Grab the cookables. What is that? A heap of gore. Man, it's messy, huh? I would like to look at the roof, by the way. I hope I don't fall out of this tree. Let me drop my backpack real quick. And go up. You can't climb here. Because you wield a toolbox. With 14 items in both hands. Drop the toolbox, too. Let's climb up here and have a look at the roof. Alright, so there's just a chimney crown and this thing. This can give us some useful electronics for crafting, but I just wanted to make sure we didn't have anything I can disassemble for a tank or whatever. Now, if I hit the down key, it asks me how I want to climb down. Let's try north. It says you could fall. Try it. Oh, whew. Thank goodness. Whoops. You wield your adjustable wrench. Dang it. Wield toolbox. What about your adjustable wrench? I can only drop it, right. Only one problem with that, folks. If I get my inventory and insert the adjustable wrench, that should work, right? There we go. We can put on the backpack. Alright, I have plans for the other remaining splintered wood that's in there. Yeah, I've got a little splintered wood on me, I think. So before I do anything with that, though, let's go ahead and light this fire. There's nothing to light there. Oh, we didn't create the zone this time. Firewood. Now I examine the barrel, start a fire. I can use, it says select your tinder. I have nearby tinder. And there you go. Now, doesn't that look nice? Hey, braziers are okay. But that is classic hobo right there. Classic survival stuff right there. Excellent. So there's our fire source. Let's see if we can cook a food recipe with this turkey. We can cook the liver. We can cook the meat. I can make a meat sandwich with the nearby canned chicken, apparently. Really? Not the meat? Well, maybe if I cook the meat first. Purged gastropods. What the hell is that? A handful of lucky gastropods that have been prepared for cooking. What? Where did they come from? I have 2 snails? Where did I get snails? Alright, let's cook the meat first. Let's do a batch of 2 cooked meat. Alright, great. It's sitting on the table there now. Now can I do the meat sandwich with that meat? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Let's do a batch of 2. Using the cooked meat. There we go. We've got crackers and meat sandwich. We're a little peckish. I'm going to eat it. Ah, that gave us 4 meat sandwiches. 481 calories each. Haha, that's what's up. Now we're full. Alright, now I want to go ahead and cook the other meat. Maybe it'll stay good longer. Let's cook the liver. How many can I do? I can do 2 cooked liver. Alright. Now, I can do more meat sandwiches with... Is it only the chicken? Let's see. Okay, whatever canned chicken I have nearby for some reason. The purged gastropods. I'm going to do one of these just for... I don't know why I have the snails. But anyway, there they are. And then let's cook the other thing. The scrap of meat. We may have multiples of those. Okay. I can do more gastropods? Why? Why can I do more gastropods? It says you need 1, and I have 2, so I shouldn't be able to do this. Oh, oh, my bad. I can do a batch of 2. There we go. All right, great. Now, what else can we cook? We can make more meat sandwiches. I think I can only make 1. Yeah, let's make 1 more. Okay, cool. We're probably about out of stuff we can do. I can make salt with saline solution. How long does that take? An hour. Ooh, that'll raise my applied science skill. I think I should do that. Bird food out of canned corn. Am I ever going to get close enough to a bird? I don't know. But it'll raise our food handling? Nah, probably not. Let's make salt. That'll increase our applied science skill. Alright, great. Now we've got salt to cook with, too. We're pretty much done. But hey. I have nothing to read. Okay, the other thing I wanted to do was craft knitting needles. Should I put the fire out? Yeah, probably. Let's extinguish that fire. With a few quick moves. Grab those wood ashes before they blow away. I'm going to put those in a baggie or something. Alright, so I'm going to make knitting needles. Alright, great. Now we should be able to practice our knitting. There. Only I don't have 40 yarn. Alright, what can I disassemble for yarn? We've got things we can disassemble for thread. Really? I don't have any yarn-based stuff? Yep, I do. It's that knit scarf that I'm wearing or the wool gloves that I'm wearing. So one of those has to go. Well, the knit scarf is conflicting with the first scarf anyway, so take the knit scarf off. We'll disassemble the knit scarf. That'll give us the yarn that we need to practice knitting. Your proficiency has increased. Alright, I think we can take it up one more level. So let's keep practicing until we get tailoring 2. Keep practicing. Yes. We're going to knit all day. Your proficiency has increased. Yes. Okay, we made it to knitting 2. Hell yeah. We're getting thirsty. Let's drink some of this clean water that we got out of the hot water heater in the last episode, I think it was. So we're good. We're full. We're hydrated. We got sandwiches sitting on the table, and we just got our tailoring skill up. Now, the other thing was I wanted to see what we could read. This Hot Rod and Chassis Suspension book. We can read the Eastern Orthodox Bible and the Standpipe Maintenance Log. The Bible... Okay, wait. Hot rod chassis book will bring mechanics to 7. No, it requires mechanics 7, can bring it to 8. The Eastern Orthodox Bible increases your morale by 1. And the standpipe maintenance log can bring your mechanics knowledge to 0. What? But it gives me the recipe for the pipe cleaner. Let's read standpipe. Mechanics to 0 in 50 minutes. But it gives us the recipe. Read once. It's a little bit over our head. You lick your lips in anticipation for dead trophies. That's our killer drive kicking in, by the way. That gave us the pipe cleaner recipe. What does that do? With 2 copper wire, we can make a pipe cleaner. A tool designed to clean the interior surface of pipes, bottles, and similar objects. This one is thin enough to be used for cleaning firearm barrels from dirt and fouling. Nice, let's make a pipe cleaner. Do I apply a pipe cleaner? No, I don't. I think what I do is, like, let's take this AR-15 for example. If I go to the mend menu, yeah, here we go. We can clean fouling. If we have a pipe cleaner, which we just crafted, tool of screwdriving, gasoline or bleach, and a cotton patch. I don't have a nearby cotton patch, really. And we can lubricate it if we also have some kind of cooking oil or kerosene or motor oil. So, but that'll be the next phase. We need to start with cleaning the fouling on this gun, probably. I need a cotton patch. I'm amazed I don't have one. Let's do the same thing we just did, but standing on this square here. It may be a thing where it's got to be in the nearby radius. No, I don't have a cotton patch. Alright, let's disassemble something. Like a dish towel. Oh, here's 3 cotton patches in the kitchen. There we go. Cool. Now we can clean the fouling on that gun. There we go. Mending the gun. Do you want to use the bleach or the gasoline? Use the bleach. You clean your unlubricated AR-15. Okay. Let's see if there's oil in the kitchen. I think there was oil back here. Nope. Detergent. Let's look here. Nope. Ammonia and bleach. And that's all she wrote. Let's look here. Well, I'll be jiggered. I could have sworn there was oil in that kitchen. Vegetable oil or animal oil. Okay, let's check them out. Or motor oil. We could take an engine apart if we can. At the shooting range. Which, you know, you'd almost think they'd have some kind of lubricant there. Chances of finding oil at the pump station seem low to me. Probably low at that area too. Might be able to find it at the refugee center though. We could just go steal it. Sugar house. Oh, that'll definitely have what we're looking for. Yes. Okay. Next thing I need some kind of armor. Riot armor. Some kind of weapon. This hatchet's alright. Do I still have it on me, please? Tell me I still have it on me. I've got the toolbox in my hand. Oh, I still don't have the chassis. Okay. Let's unload these things that we have currently. I'm going to drop the toolbox first. And then purification tablet, splintered wood, food items, fire extinguisher, Spare tools. Don't need the hose. I'll keep the lighter. Don't need that. I need to reload my flashlight. Okay. Reload the flashlight. Full battery. Make sure the flashlight is off. Okay, it's off. And then I should be able to wield a hatchet. There it is. Alright, this is not the greatest weapon. I'm going to take a glance at our craftable weapons. Not great. Not great options. Bash 12 on a wooden club. Everything else is out of reach for some reason. Yeah, I'm not super impressed, so. Now, we can practice computer with a smartphone. Let's see if we got anything we can do to get our fabrication up. That's a survival skill there. Yeah, I got nothing for fabrication here. So we're just going to have to go with what we got. I'm going to shoot that zombie. That's my plan. There was a zombie cop north of here. I'd like to take his armor. And then, because if we go to the sugar house, it may be occupied. We've got full HP, but the armor we got sucks. Now, if I remember correctly, we're out here in this vicinity. Those cows are probably zombies by now. But there was a riot zombie. A riot police officer. We got here ankle socks, gloves, currency. Right. We glanced at this before. Cassock, yes. Okay. Does this have motor oil? That's an electric motor. It won't have oil. There's the dairy farm just to the north. Okay. Here's a set of 3 zombies up ahead. None of them is our riot cop, however. They appear to be headed toward the cows. Yep, no riot cops, but they're headed straight for the cattle. Man, that's a shame. Can I stop this disaster from unfolding? Save the cattle? That would be nice. Oh, I led the group down the road, and then they turned back around and headed for the cows. Yeah, look what's happening here. The cow is grabbed. He's fighting the decayed zombie. Maybe I can intervene. There's a shady zombie, and here we've got a fat zombie. He's about dead. I think if we were just to go in here and smash the corpses so the zombies couldn't come back, we might be able to save these cows. Did one of the cows die? Not apparently, but I don't know where he went. He got back across the fence somehow. I need to run these guys over the fence, I think, if I'm going to engage them. Oh, look at him streaming over the fence to get to the cows. They haven't taken much damage. A couple of them have. There's one not across the fence yet. That one right there. Can I walk across the fence? I don't want to. I'm gonna yell. Okay, I got their attention, but it didn't help. Here's one. Okay. There's more coming from this direction. We got the shady zombie and a crawling zombie. The cows are fleeing. Oh, man. Okay, maybe I get the gun out. It's dangerous. Let's try it. Drop the hatchet for a second. Let's see if we can hit anything with this gun here. Yeah, my gun skill is nothing. Well, that's not too bad. Okay, I fired. Now I'm gonna wear the gun, wield the hatchet. Because that made a lot of noise. Here he comes. How's he doing? I got him pretty good with that slice. Nope. Break the grab. Okay. Do I have time to smash him? I got him smashed. Alright, I want to run the shady zombie along the fence. I don't want to run out of stamina though, so let's go back to a walk. How bad are these things? Hostile, mildly dangerous. In a fight it can grab. Okay, let's see if we can get it on the fence. Okay, good. How much damage? He only took 1 pip of damage on that. Walking my stamina back up is what I'm trying to do here. Get back over here and see if we can walk him along this fence. What's the move cost on it? 200 if he'd step on it. Step on it. Yeah! He should be about done. Yep. Okay, decimate complete. They're gonna slaughter the cows, but we might as well finish what we're doing here. Okay, here we go. Oh boy. Okay, it's getting ugly. We got one. This I can handle this. I can handle this. Okay. Step on the fence. Thank you. Step on it again. Not of such luck. Alright. The least we can do is make sure they don't come back. I'm gonna catch my breath real quick. Okay, that one's been smashed. He's not coming back. I didn't check their inventories. Let's look. Well, look at this. Oh, he's got a lot of stuff. Butane, cell phone, lighter. Oh. Multivitamins? Oh, yes. Let's wear the backpack again. Grab a few things here. Butane, cell phone, lighter, cigarettes, multivitamins, cough syrup. Anything I want to wash? This stuff's in bad shape. I'll just leave it there. Flyer. Let's see what the flyer says. This is a public alert from the Center of Disease Control. Its message, repeated in several languages, reads, Advisory. Do not attempt to bring infected loved ones or friends to any hospital. They are being currently overwhelmed due to the volume of incoming patients. Yeah, I've heard that before. Let's make sure... Yeah, okay, we're good there. Yeah, okay, yeah, we've heard that before. I don't need the lighter or anything, it's all fine. Gotta check, got that one more zombie over here. See, and we'll check on these cows. Multi-tool. We might as well see if I can get a map off the smartphone. Alright, here's the front gate. Okay. They killed a zombie over here. Now, I don't want to fall victim to the mad cows myself. Let's make sure he gets smashed. There's a cowbell here. And the corpse of a cow. Well, I'm not prepared to be, you know, doing all that, but, I mean, I might as well butcher it and try to cook the meat up. I don't think I can make jerky or anything, so it'll probably go bad, but it'll be good for my food handling anyway. Where are the other cattle? This is my question. Ooh, hard hat. Leather gloves. Safety glasses, chin guard, face guard, boots. Oh wait, the boots are poor fit. Dust mask? Maybe? Attachable earmuffs. Take off our hat. Wear the hard hat. Oh yeah, getting better every day. Take off the wool gloves. Wear the leather gloves. What else we got here? Take off fur scarf. And wear the dust mask is a poor fit. Leather pants are a poor fit. I need to carry those, though. I'll refit those if possible. Knee-high boots. I need to wear those, okay. I'll grab the pants. Let's wear the knee-high boots. If I can. Oh, I need to take off my current boots. Which are winter boots. Let's wear the knee-high variety. There. You will be unable to insert ablative armor plates over body parts covered by your rigid armor. Yes, our boots are rigid armor. Hey, this is nice. This is a good find. What's the varsity jacket? That's not going to help us, is it? Alright, books. Ah, yes, a tailoring book. What? There. Come fly the treacherous skies. Oh, look here. We've got a safe. A locked gun safe. I need a lockpick for that. I need to practice our lockpicking. Sports novel. A leather riding jacket. Yes. That's going to conflict with our pea coat, so let's take that off. Torso is very encumbered, but that's mainly the gun giving us problems. Alcohol wipes? Nah. Electric polisher. Used to buff metal surfaces until they're reflective like a mirror. You plug them in. They have a grinding quality. God, please tell me I won't need grinding quality, because I know what I would be using it for. Got a few food items here. That's good. Soda can stove kit. Nice. Bunch of food. Patchwork quilt. What's the flyer say? This is a public alert from the Federal Emergency Management Agency. Its message, repeated in several languages: stay in your homes. All residents of New England Disaster Area, that's NEDA for you dummies, are advised to shelter in place wherever possible. The United States Armed Forces are working to contain the area. If there is a nearby evacuation shelter you can get to safely, you are recommended to do so. Otherwise, stay in your homes until authorized personnel evacuate you to a secured facility. Thank you for your compliance. Alright, let's grab all the food if we can. Yes. All the food here too. Okay. Animal cooking oil. Right there. That's what we need to clean our gun. Actually, I may be able to clean my gun right now. Let's look. Let's see. Can I lubricate my AR-15? Clean the fouling. No, I don't have the pipe cleaner with me. Dang it. Okay, maybe I can wield the animal cooking oil. It's a food item. Here we go. Wield the animal cooking oil. Store the hatchet. Yeah! Sweet! Alright, well, we're going to be able to get our gun in good working order. Let's open the door from this side. Can I not unlock the door? Yeah, I can. No, I can't unlock it. Alright, back out through the window we go. How are the cows doing in here? Let's have a peek. There may be some that are still safe. What is that? Sheet? Livestock scale. No. No, no such luck. But, guess what we've got here, though? We can disassemble some of these for ropes. If I take that apart. Large portage rope doesn't fit in any pocket. Okay, we'll come back for ropes in the next episode. Let's make a map note of that. Rope. Gun safe. And what's the other thing? Bicycle. Etc. Yeah, that's good stuff. That is good stuff. The crawling zombie still trying to make his way. This is the latecomer to the battle, you know. Put your attachable ear. Did everything go in there? Okay, I think everything went into storage. Yeah, just leaving what I'm wearing, so I could go back. Should I wield the hatchet? I probably should, just in case something bad happens. Wield the hatchet. There we go. Alright, so loaded up in the motorcycle right now is all the food and water, the vitamins and medicine, the book, and the clothing items. Now, for some reason, we're wearing the helmet, but we don't have the other things attached. Can't be worn directly. So I think what I've got to do is look at the helmet that I've got on here. Okay, look at the hard hat, like so. And then I think you insert. There. It does not accept the plastic face shield. But anyway, I can attach the earmuffs and chin guard to it. So you can still hear the motorcycle. That's okay. Alright, so we got all that going on. That's pretty good. I can go back for the other things I couldn't get. The ropes for one. That ought to be God's plenty of ropes. Is this different? That's cattle fodder, and this is hay. And that is salt lick. I don't think we need any of that. Let's look at the all surrounding squares, my inventory, and just grab ropes. Sweet. Nothing that can be examined nearby. Now, these are heavy, high-capacity tanks. Milking machines. I may be able to take these tanks apart. Oh! There's a calf in here. Can this door close? No. Maybe. Run. That was not the last generation of cattle. There's one calf left in the dairy barn. Yes. Let's add that to our note. Wait. There. Now we won't forget there's a calf in there. Alright, I wanted to, well, I may butcher the cow. Probably should. I need to look in the box truck. Can I pull it forward? You hear it clicking. Let's see what's wrong with this car. The starter motor's done. The drive belt's done. There's 120 liters of gasoline here. And there's bound to be stuff in there. I'm gonna smash this. No, don't step on it. Nope. Nothing in the back. Alright, should we butcher the cow? Probably better get this zombie out of the way, because it's going to take me an hour to butcher the cow. Oh, here's an unsmashed zombie, too. He had a wallet with a cash card in it. Here's a switchblade here, but it's not that great. Unread memory card thermos. I don't think I need any of this stuff. Disaster at the dairy. Now, here's a question. I've got the rope now, right? Then there's tables in here, right? Yep, there's tables in here, so there's that. Then I just need a tree. So either I need to be able to get this corpse on the motorcycle. Maybe I could wield the corpse. Can I wield the cow corpse? Yeah, I can. Let's wield the corpse of a cow. It's a little heavy. You struggle, you're knocked to the floor. You struggle to stand. That's probably not going to work. Alright, drop the corpse of a cow. Here's what we do then. Let's just do a field dress on it. Yeah. You can't butcher this because you left your daggum cutting tool elsewhere. Yeah, okay. Hold on. There's a cutting tool in here. A steak knife is not exactly a cutting tool. Oh. I didn't quite get all the food, did I? Curry powder. Let's go back and get my knife. Oop, wrong way. Well, I set out to get police armor. That didn't happen. But I think we made good progress anyway. I'm just going to drive this around. We need to shut the motor off. I let about 6% of our gasoline wick away. Trying to keep a running getaway vehicle handy. I want my sharpest tool. Weird. I have box cutters, but I didn't bring them, apparently. Okay. Multi-tool has butchering quality. It ain't level 25 butchering quality, but that's okay. Let's field dress this cow. Alright, we got sinew, bone marrow, bones, a large stomach, raw kidney, and some animal blood. Oh! You failed to harvest a cow skull? Aw, too bad, huh? Okay. Now, here's a question. Can I get... the sinew could be handy. The bones could be handy, too. Okay, can I, Alright, first of all, yeah. We need... We'll cook up the sweetmeats. See if I can grab the bones and the sinew. Some items were not picked up. Let's see if I can wield the cow corpse now. Because I field dressed it. You're knocked to the floor. You can't move. Okay, fine. Butcher it again. You can cut up the bone? What does that do? That's interesting. Let's move all of the refuse. Except for the cow. Move bones over there. Let's do a quick butchery on the cow. We're having steak tonight, baby. Pick up 147 chunks of meat. God, I wish I had smokers going already. But you know, this was kind of unexpected. 147. Some items were not picked up, yeah, as you would expect. Let's move them from here to here. From here to there. Yes, correct. Bone marrow. Chunks of fat. Those are going to be handy. I think we can get those preserved. Brains, no. That's for tanning hides. We can't do it. Raw hides. I don't think we can get into leather working, but we can try. And the scraps of meat and the sinew. Now I'm going to try to haul as much of that as I can in the motorcycle. And I'll probably have to make 2 trips. Looks like it's getting dark on me. It's about 8 p.m. We're weary, hungry. It's been a long, full day at the dairy barn. Alright, I'm going to move as much as I can from my feet. Let's take all the fat if possible. Got it. And all the meat? Yeah, I guess. It'll only hold 95. Move how many? 95. Alright. I'll come back for that in between episodes. Thank you for joining me for this episode, folks. Hope you've enjoyed it. At least half as much as I have. I'll see you in the next one. And in the meantime, take care.